welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Harrisburg Senators and the Erie Seawolves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set, and today's starting pitcher, Andrew Painter.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Here comes the 0-1. Bunting for a hit, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first, Torkelson. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Carter Kieboom.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Jack Dunn, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Yadiel Hernandez digs in now. Good eye right there.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And a 2-1 on the way. Foul ball there. The 2-2. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap, will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Trey Harris in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. That's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Welcome back. And towing the slab here, Jake Bennett. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Here's a speed threat, Justin Crawford. And the pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tapped softly on the ground. Baker gathers and throws to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Take a look at the lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice. When it doesn't matter, they're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success. Really nice swing as he gave that one a ride the opposite way, but it sliced just foul down into the corner. That had extra bases written all over it if it stayed fair.
Slap the other way, foul. The wind of the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2 the count.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch, lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. His shoulder stayed square to the plate and didn't try to pull off that ball at all, and that's why it jumped off the bat.
Here's Riley Green. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2 just missed. And now the count is even. And that one missing low. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Kieboom right there to make the grab. Out number 2.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Spencer Torkelson. The Tigers selected Spencer Torkelson #1 overall in 2020 out of Arizona State, and he rocketed through their farm system, made it to AAA in his first pro season, and then eventually made his big league debut the following year.
Yeah, Torkelson became the 4th Arizona State baseball player to be drafted #1 overall. Can you think of some of the other ones, Boog?
Next pitch is popped up, and they get Torkelson for the out. And that's the inning. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now Jackson Clough.
The shortstop, Jackson.
Well, I know that Bob Horner was a 1-1, and I know Rick Monday was the first overall pick.
Yep, you also add Floyd Bannister in 1976. You know, Arizona State's produced more #1 overall picks than any other program in the country.
That one missed.
Outside.
He swings and fouls one off. A little out front there as he swings through it. Out there to center. Crawford gets under it. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the center.
Now, Sammy Infante.
Sammy Infante.
Ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Here's the second baseman, Darren Baker. That one's in there, 0-1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a swing and a miss, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Bennett back to work. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's the third baseman, Cam Collier. Smoked on the ground a second. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Edgar Caro knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Infante under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We'll move to the third with no score.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Top half of the third inning. Here's Carter Kieboom.
The third baseman, number 8, Carter Kieboom.
Painter back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. That one blasted deep to right. That's got a chance. And that one is gone over the right field wall. Third home run of the season, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
And now number 51. That misses. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Kicks and deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Green puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So the batting order turns over. And stepping in is the speedy number 85. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And ball one. Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And at second with 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jack Dunn. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. In the air, right side of the infield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 29, Yadiel Hernandez.
Here's the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And takes low for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. That one off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Trey Harris waits on deck. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So 2 down. Now here is Trey Harris. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take.
Righty to the plate. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Senators have the lead 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Dylan Dingler. And here it comes. This to third. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Edwin Arroyo. Arroyo hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The wide to kick the pitch.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Keyboom sends it to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Justin Crawford. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Start of the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackson Clough.
Jackson Clough.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's a 1-1. That one the other way. Throws to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Sammy Infante.
Ball, that's out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Started after it, appeal to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. 1-1 now. And now 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
One down, base is empty. Off the mark there. Full count now. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on at first with one gone. Stepping in, Darren Baker. Painter, keeping him close. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one drifts inside. Painter picks over, and he dives back in safely. Infante, the base runner at first with 1 out. Good eye right there. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And he walked him.
First base.
The third baseman, number 8.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the third baseman, Carter Kieboom. He's already homered in this one. Out towards right center field. Crawford settles underneath it. 2 down.
Bat.
Here's the catcher, number 51. 0 for 1 so far.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And he deals right through there for a strike. The 1-1. This one popped up right side. Torkelson sizing this one up, makes the catch, and that is that. 2 left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Senators out front here, 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Termarr Johnson. The pitch. On a line, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Now the left fielder, Riley Green. He popped out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Spencer Torkelson. First time up was a pop out. Ball 1, no strikes. Kicks and fires. Strike on the inside corner. No outs, runners at first and second. And it is 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two and one now, 2 aboard. The 2-1 is high.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1 is on the way. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Relay to first, double play.
The right fielder, number 30, Carey.
Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Now the 0-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Oh, and 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Johnson on third with 2 out. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed.
Two outs. Good eye right there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two on the way. Next offering misses down and away. Cam Collier to bat next. Here comes a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Digging in. Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And there's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And now the lefty popped up. Clough settles underneath it. And that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Senators out front, 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, number 85.
Armin
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
First offering misses the mark. Bullpen activity starting up now. Elvis Alvarado getting loose out there. Gunther getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike. And misses inside. And the right-hander deals. And fouled off. And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Done. Batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fouled off left side. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Next offering is outside.
2 strikes.
Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Bounced out to short. Johnson zips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
Yadiel Hernandez will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. There's the strike. Hernandez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Inside and it hit him. He had him 1-2 and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, that definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
And he hits a ground ball right side, takes it himself, third out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Senators on top 1-0. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Edgar Quero.
The catcher, Edgar Quero.
The pitch. That one fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now, the designated hitter, Gillen.
And next is the designated hitter, Dylan Dingler. Grounded out his first time up. Off the plate, 1-0. Foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And here it comes. In the dirt, and a count 2-1. Just missed. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's going to be Edwin Arroyo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
0-2 now. Ball one there.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
The 1-2 stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris on the move. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 5,
Justin Crawford, the next to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Fought off foul. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. At the belt and fires. That one missing inside. Here's a 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Sean Gunther.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the shortstop, Jackson Clough. Gunther, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Elvis Alvarado up and throwing. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Throw on to Torkelson. They get him, but it was pretty close.
The center fielder, number 7, Sammy Infante.
So digging in, Sammy Infante, 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals.
That's ball 2.
Swinging a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Darren Baker. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in safely. And a big swing and a miss. Ball on a strike. There's a strike. Infante over at first with 1 away. And now it's even up. That's a little bit low. And a pitch. That one ripped. That's back. And it hits the fence. In to score from first. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Here's the third baseman, Carter Kieboom. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Line drive, base hit. Baker headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Number 51 now at the plate. Just missed. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And another ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The pitch. Runner on the go. He swings and fouls one off. 2-2.
3-2.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. It bangs off the wall. The relay to the plate, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Troy Melton comes on now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 4.
So the lineup flips over. Number 85 digs in now. 1 for 3. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. One out and a runner at second. And it's 1-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Goes down looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Jack Dunn. Dunn tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now the count is even. Now fly ball to right center. Could be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and the lead is up to 5. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second here with 2 away. Yadiel Hernandez will hit next. That one lifted to left. Green set